Hey, Forrest.
What are you doing, Kurt?
Hey, I know you've been enjoying these 2018 Motor Trend Truck of the Year things, but legally I cannot make those anymore.
That's true. We do have a new sponsor. They are giving us 1 pack of ramen a week along with $25
The
gift
2017 Motor Trend Hybrid of the Year. The 2017 Ford C-Max. And I know you're thinking, what in God's name is a C-Max?
It looks like a tampon with wheels.
I've been told it looks like a Prius. Which it does look like a Prius. But baby gets 50 miles to the gallon. And she's fancy. Just bought a new car.
I never thought this podcast would pay off, but here we are.
Corey's
buying a new car. I've yet to see any money from this,
you're
buying a new car.
You got a Ford Fusion. I got a Ford C-Max. This is a Ford family now. Chevrolet. If my brother ever heard me do that, he would disown me.
He would.
I'd sent him a picture of it. He did literally say, his first thing he said was, "Ooh, Ford."
That's exactly what my uncle did whenever I pulled up. I said, listen, man, it was either this or nothing.
I test drove a Kia Sorento. That was good. Price was good. Mileage was good. But as soon as I test drove that 2017 Hybrid of the Year, baby. Hey, that's the best segue into this show.
That was the worst segue we've ever had, but it's been a long
43.
day. Is it 43?
43. Believe it.
How many have we done consecutively now?
We've been good. We started at 32.
And we've done?
Or maybe we ended at 32 5 years ago. And then we restarted at 33.
Well, guys, we got a 5-year hiatus coming up.
Can't wait. And the viewers are also like, thank God.
You know, it's actually amazing because once you actually get to doing them, I mean, there's people that like Joe Rogan, people who actually make a difference. But important people, they do them every day. And here I am, we'll do one. And then 2 days later in my head, you're texting me. I'm like, shit, I got to go do that again.
We got to do it again? God. Can't we just do this thing?
I'm not that funny.
I don't know. I re-listen to some of these and I said some of them. I re-listen to these sometimes and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, how is that man not famous for being an idiot?
I am. If there's one thing I am, it is an idiot. But there's only like 3 or 4 of them I enjoy. I personally hate the sound of my voice on recording. I always have, so I just don't listen to them. I let Corey take Snapchats of the good parts and send them to me.
The part that makes me giggle the most, that's what I'll name it. Usually. Except the last 2, it's been something spooky.
Well, I am slut.
Unless this one is called something spooky. Spooky Slut?
Spooky Slut. I might be able to pull a better title out of my ass here.
We'll find out.
See. Once the White Claws start kicking in. We want something
spooky related every podcast in October.
Well, we only got 2 more, don't we? In October.
We're getting there.
We're going to sacrifice a lamb in the next one, everybody. Get real excited.
We got some spooky stuff to get to later in the show. But right now we're going to do sports and such real quick. Lakers just won the NBA Finals for Kobe. And they won it in 6, just like Forrest said. So if there was... You won.
What do I get?
A crisp high five.
A man who... Honestly, I've never sat through a full game of basketball. I can't do it.
I was watching it, flipping back and forth in between the Seahawks Vikings last Sunday, and then because the Seahawks just absolutely just sucked in the first quarter, first half, first 3 quarters. Honestly, actually, everything except the last drive, pretty much, they sucked, and then they somehow won.
Have you noticed, on a different subject, since we are on sports and such, and I'm sure...
There is a little such involved.
This is a such that any sports fan, not really an avid one, because a lot of people get Twitter updates and such like that. I don't use Twitter.
I have a Twitter specific... Why don't I segue? Twitter page.
I have one, but I don't use it. But
I made it specifically for sports.
Like, Google took off the quick score update.
Did it?
Yeah, like, who's playing right now?
Packers Bucks.
Type in Packers Bucks score. You know how originally you could do that and it would automatically pull up what it was at the moment? They got rid of it.
This is real time.
This is real time.
Now you got to click into it?
No, it's not there at all.
It is now, but it used to come up even quicker. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, they made it.
You got to
NFL may speed. Well, I was trying to.
You got to search for that, baby.
I was doing something yesterday trying to keep up with the Alabama scores.
You can't just think about it and it'll pop up. Not anymore. Thank you, Google, for that.
Bastards.
We can go on. Congrats to the Lakers. Congrats to LeBron on his 4th title. Now we're going to go on to something I showed you earlier. You heard about it. I showed it to you today. Dak Prescott broke his leg, broke his ankle.
Dude, I can't watch that. Listen, I am a slut for gory things. Like, I can watch somebody fillet a person, but for some reason, just like an athlete breaking a bone suddenly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, to my core, just tears me up.
And that injury happened on the same day that Alex Smith returned after 2 years after he broke his leg.
Say, gotcha, bitch.
Sacrificed. We got Alex Smith back, but it sacrificed Dak's leg.
I'll sacrifice a cowboy any day.
Especially for a football team player.
Corey, I see you got your Star Wars.
I do. I finally
finally
said, you know what? I'm sick and tired of not having them up. I went and bought some frames for them today. And, we're looking good right now.
You know what? You have a very nice luxury. You're married. You can hang things up like that and still get vagina. It's amazing. I haven't gotten any since the day I put up that movie collection. That day, the well ran dry.
You get the right woman to see it. And it's going to change
overfloweth.
I mean, I see it and I go, ooh, baby. Uniform matchup of the week 6. It's going on right now. Honestly, this Packers Buccaneers have a good look to them. Got the Bills Chiefs tomorrow night.
I think that little
those are looking pretty good, man.
That robot that Fox uses has the best outfit.
Fox has started using animation for like showing pictures of quarterbacks, and I hate it.
So you just put in Madden?
A couple weeks ago, I think Sunday Night Football or something like that did animation instead of just taking a picture of the player and putting them on there. Just take a picture. She ain't that hard. I can do it.
Did you hire it on to take pictures?
I would. I'd do it, baby. All right, we're going to move on. We're going to go to spooky stuff. We're going to give another shout out to our good friends. Spooks, Crimes, and Weird Times. Go listen to them. If you like spooky podcasts, spooky things, crime stuff,
murder.
If you like Weird Times, you're already here. We got that covered already.
Theirs are far better than ours. So, how long you got to listen to ours for it to actually count as a view, or do you just have to click on it?
That's something I got to ask our producer.
Get halfway through this and go over there. We don't have a producer.
I'm trying to get my wife to come down here and just tell us how much time's left to keep us on track. She won't do it. She says we're going to keep trying to bring her in to be on the show.
I'm pretty sure your unborn child doesn't need these sound waves. That child's going to be screwed enough. It don't need to listen to all this.
It'll come out. The first word's going to be
Winchester.
All right, we're going to go talk to our sponsors. We'll be right back. Alfred, I bought a new car. Bought a new Batmobile. Check it out.
Master Wayne, is that a tampon?
A tampon? No, it's the 2017 C-Max.
It looks like a dad's sneaker.
It gets 50 miles to the gallon.
Hot damn.
And we're back. I love them sponsors so much.
They really, really keep me out of poverty.
They keep me off the streets, baby. All right, so I got a segment. I ain't going to tell you. I hadn't told you about it.
I saw it on here. And
one got to go?
One got to go.
I'm going to give you 4 things, and you got to get rid of one of them.
I got to yeet one.
Okay, it doesn't exist.
Ever.
All right.
It's
Pixar movies.
If you say moms with thick thighs, I'm going to punch you in the face. They stay. I don't care what any of the other ones are.
Oh, God. Toy Story, Monsters, Inc., Finding Nemo, Incredibles. One's got it. Incredibles right off the bat.
Right off the bat. That movie is either what the second one sucked completely, but other than Elastigirl, those movies were not nearly as good as what people make them out to be.
All right.
What about you?
Oh, Monsters Inc. I think.
Really? You've changed, and I no longer want to host a podcast.
I love it. They're two really good movies, but you can't get rid of Toy Story.
No. Finding Nemo.
You can't get rid of Finding Nemo. That animation Finding Nemo is...
Listen, that first 5 minutes is nothing but horror.
That too.
It is. If I'd been older, I would have needed a Xanax to watch the beginning of that.
You know, I should have said Toy Story 3, and that would have been the automatic get rid of it.
Oh, yeah, I would get rid of Toy Story 3. That movie is fucked.
I don't think I've seen it since it came out.
I watched it about 2 months ago.
You say that with every...
If I'm not doing the podcast, I'm just sitting somewhere doing cocaine.
He
and
rewatches every one of his 800, almost 900 some movies.
I just say 2 weeks because that's a good time limit, but probably about 6 months ago. We sat down and watched all of them, except for the fourth one. I tried to start the fourth one. I couldn't get into it.
Is that the second time you saw it?
No.
That was the first time. So you only
I've not sat through the fourth one all the way. I can't get into it.
I mean, it was...
That fork messes with me, man.
Toy Story 4 is the worst of the four. It wasn't necessary. But...
Neither was 3.
After the ending of 3, I'd rather watch 4. 3 is too stressful. Don't give me that stress, baby.
The fork is what gets me. I understand his, horror. He's basically Frankenstein. Imagine just being placed on the earth at 20. The fuck is this? Do I have to do this every day?
You're not wrong. Sometimes I wake up,
I sometimes wake up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon just screaming.
I came home after a long night at work a couple days ago. And she was like, "You want to go to bed?" I was like, "No, I just got home." And I was like, "When I get up, that means I got to go back to work."
That's the worst part, man. Especially if you work in swing shifts or something like that.
Those are terrible.
You get home at midnight, you're going to unravel for 2 hours. The next thing you know, it's 4 a.m. and you got to be at work at, say, 8 or 10.
There was one time on a Friday night I worked. I was scheduled to work 2:30 to 11 in MRI. On Saturday, I was scheduled to work 5 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
They expect you to put a cot in the back of your car?
They did it by mistake. And once I realized it, I said, "Hey, if you guys give me Sunday off, I'll be fine. Because it's going to suck, but I'll be okay." I regret that decision because
to this day.
I was also on call for MRI that night.
Oh.
So, in my mind, Friday night, I was like, I'm going to leave at 9, maybe 10. Well, I had an ICU patient on the table till 11:30. I got home at 12:15, and I went straight to bed, probably asleep, if I'm lucky, by 12:30. I got called in at 1:30, and I had to come back in, scan a patient. And when I clocked out getting called in, it's 4 o'clock.
Then you had to be back at 5.
And I had to be back just down the hall in an hour. So I went to, we've got 2 x-ray departments, a main x-ray and an ER x-ray. Everything on the weekends is ER x-ray. I went to main x-ray, they have a stretcher in there.
Just slept on the stretcher.
It had a sheet on it and a note that said clean. And I'm like, I ain't trusting that. Immediately threw that away. Who puts a note that says clean? That's not a thing.
I've got an unscheduled story that reminds me of. After you get done, continue.
I took 10 minutes to wipe that down, let it dry. Grabbed a couple warm blankets. Laid down for about 5 minutes, nice and toasty. And then went, Jesus Christ, I'm dying. I'm burning up. Had my alarm set for $4.50. So I just get up, make sure my hair I didn't have a cowlick or nothing, and then I went.
Your whole face looks like a cowlick. Why would you be worried about your hair?
I went and clocked in, and then luckily though, it was the slowest morning in X-ray I've ever seen. I didn't do my first patient until almost 7 o'clock. Don't know how that happened.
I usually like mid shifts or closing. But but these are two totally different scenarios we're talking about. I just deal with people. You deal with dying people.
Yeah.
I'll open any Sunday because the bad ones don't come in till after church. Yeah, I said it. You assholes sit in church for the first 4 hours of the morning, think you gotta come out be an asshole to somebody because
I've been good this morning. I need to even it out.
Yeah, they're always the worst. I don't understand it. But
open up a little devil.
That story about the sheets remind me of when. This isn't going to be really funny to anybody but Corey. But if you listen and you know who,
that's the show.
That's just us trying to make each other laugh. If anybody listening knew who my grandmother was,
Betty Gazee.
You know how particular she was.
She used to sweep in the future. She slept on a Tuesday night. You wouldn't have to sleep till Thursday afternoon.
And that's the damn honest truth. If a crumb hit the floor, it disappeared.
Don't know how.
For 16 hours.
It was magic.
Whenever we went down for my orientation for Alabama, she had gotten on Hotels.com and booked a hotel. And they gave it great reviews, 5 stars. Well, we get there, and it is more of a motel than a hotel.
Motel should be recalled a no-tail.
Yes. Well, there are people who clearly live here. This is one of those situations where you could either rent a night or a year. And there's rocking chairs everywhere. There are kids running around and we're walking. The pool is mold. Like there's a layer of mold on it. And the second we get there, my mother looks at me and goes, I bet you money your grandmother's not staying here tonight. I'm like, we'll see. Well, we get to go to the room, and as we're walking, we walk by another room, and there's a big picture window. There's this little girl. She can't be, but I don't know, maybe 8, eating a chocolate ice cream cone, has chocolate ice cream all over her, and as we walk by, she just sticks her hand up on the glass and stares at us while we walk by. God. While she's licking.
It's like a horror movie.
And then we get into the room. It looked like the room had recently been flooded. Like the carpet was moldy and rolled up, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just waiting for Granny to say, this ain't fucking happening. And she looks very calm and collective. Walks into the bathroom. Walks out. Looks at the bed. Flips the bed sheet over, and there was a bug. The bug took off running. She just looks at it. Ain't no way in hell. We walk downstairs. She is giving the owner hell. So we go across. It was orientation in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. There is no hotel rooms available. So we drive across town to a semi-okay hotel. And she walks in. She goes, please, for the love of God, tell me you have a room. And she goes, well, I got a room that has 2 king-size beds. It's a smoking room. Is that okay? She looks at her and goes, honey, I can climb over this countertop and kiss you right on the lips. But the night before that, we had to stay in 2 different hotels because of the booking. Everybody had everything booked up. We had 2 separate hotels. The first night, I wasn't staying at the college. The night that they were going to stay in that hotel, I was actually going to be at the university. I had to sleep. Mom and Savannah slept together in a bed, and they put me and Granny together. They figured they'd put the biggest one and the smallest one together, and it would equal out.
That's one way to do it.
But anybody that knows me, this was a very small woman. She maybe weighed 95 pounds wet, but you did not fuck with this woman.
She'll get you.
She will mess you up. I woke up from dead sleep at like 3:30 in the morning, and she had my hand. My wrist in her hand. Apparently, in the middle of the night, I started smacking her in the face in my sleep, like having a dream. And I woke up to her grabbing my wrist, and she goes, Forrest, I love you. But if you hit me one more time, I'm going to beat your ass. I don't think I slept the rest of the night. I was like, I'm not tempting fate here. I'm not going to go back to sleeping here.
I like that story. That's good stuff.
That's only funny to anybody that knows me or my grandmother.
You want to move on to the next one?
Is there really a point? What's the next one?
Just read it. You need to read it.
Oh, good God.
You want to be the trick-or-treaters? We got our good friend, the Macho Man Randy Savage.
I hope that last check cleared that we wrote him.
Oh, yeah.
The whole 30.
We got Macho Man coming to do some mundane activities. And since it is spooky season, what's one thing you think of in spooky season? Trick-or-treaters, baby.
I was going to say spandex.
Macho Man. When you think about Macho Man Randy Savage, glitter, spandex goes right together.
Pythons.
24. All right, Macho Man's going to greet some trick-or-treaters. And Forrest is playing the trick-or-treaters here, so here we go.
I've yet to figure out how many lines I'm actually going to have.
Hello! Halloween! Oh, yeah. Favorite time of the year. I'm not the most fancy dressed person in the neighborhood anymore. Waiting for these kids to come in. Ding dong! Let me get the door. Creak! Hello, kids!
How are you, Randy Savage?
I'm doing good. Ooh, what are you? Are you supposed to be a little man?
Jar Jar Binks.
Here's you an apple.
An apple? You suck. No wonder Hulk Hogan's better. He's giving full-size Snickers away down the street.
You suck too. You're the worst part of Star Wars. Come here. I'm going to give you an elbow from the top. That's what I'm going to give you for Halloween.
I'm going to give you a restraining order.
I'm just a kid. I've beat kids before. Did you guys record that?
You know what? If that worked out so much better than I thought it was going to. But if you had told me nothing about Randy Savage and you just showed me a picture of him, I'd go, yeah, that dude definitely did a kid.
If you're related to Macho Man Randy Savage,
please don't sue us.
Forget what we just did.
It would totally bankrupt Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Ding dong! Did you like that?
I did. I was thinking Randy Savage needs some WD-40 for his door. A lot of this episode's been edited out because I've decided that I want Corey to have to work a little bit harder than he usually does.
I'm not a fan of this decision. We didn't talk about this before.
I've broke script, what little bit of a script you could call this, a couple times. So I want you all to know Corey's got a lot of work to do.
Or do I? I could just
that's
post
true.
it.
Yeah, that's true. You can just let them know how truly ignorant
I could just post it. If you hear us say, "Oh, we'll edit this out more than twice," I did not edit it.
Now that sometimes
I'll edit that part.
That sometimes works out for us. Not that I would know. I never listened to, but what were we in comedy the other day?
Ooh, we were at 25 in comedy about a week ago.
How? We're not even funny.
If you ask the Spooks, Crimes, and Weird Times podcast, we're pretty funny.
Hey, y'all keep being
and they're
bad.
pretty spooky.
Hey, y'all keep being bad bitches.
All right, we got I'm going to plug the Browns burp. Oh, Jesus Christ. Browns, Bills, and Brews podcast.
Did you make that?
The Browns, Bills, and Brews podcast.
That's got to stay in.
I
thought he just had a stroke because his eyes would get big every time he go burp.
I've had one too many White Claws.
Go ahead and talk about our
Browns
and
Bills
burps.
Browns. If it didn't fit in so well, it'd be hard. Yeah. Yeah, I got a little crunk the other day. You have to drink a beer while you listen to it. It's in the title.
I've got to have several beers just to do this, so I can only imagine.
Can you imagine listening to this?
No, I physically can't. I would need a bucket to throw up in.
So Browns, Bills, and Brews podcast are our good friends. Forrest, Godchild's parent.
Yeah.
And
we're all going out. Us and Spookies are going out.
We're gonna have
for
a weird
steak dinner.
We're gonna have a weird podcast 3-way.
The only part of that got me excited was the word 3-way. I'm not sharing Corey.
You signed up for that a long time ago.
That
was legally binding whenever we started this podcast.
I own you, little man.
Oh, we got one more thing to do. We have to rank Halloween candy. Anything you
literally scrub the bottom of the bucket.
Anything you associate with getting in your trick or treat can.
You know what my favorite candy for Christmas? For Christmas.
Candy canes.
Honestly, my favorite candy for Halloween is got to be diabetes. Especially when it's caramel filled.
Boy, I did not expect. You looked me right in the eyes. I did not expect that.
We used to make a joke when we both worked at the barter.
Diabetes.
Anybody that would be like, well, how's this dessert? We'd always be like, well, the diabetes is pretty good.
Oh, God. Some of those desserts were just too...
Oh, God.
Way too much.
Dude, it was like 3 bags. If Anthony's from Anthony's Desserts is listening, I don't think his name's Anthony's, but if Anthony from Anthony's Desserts is listening, cut this off right now. Had like 3 fucking bags of sugar in it. And then some of the names of some of them. Remember Italian cream pie?
Oh, yeah.
My grandmother would pronounce it Italian. And one night I had finally had enough. And I went, Granny, it's Italian. After she had said that, she looked at the customers, looked me dead in the eye, and then looked back at them and goes, Italian cream pie. Italian cream pie sounds like a Italian porno directed by a Southern man.
That's the name of our porno.
There's a lot of icing in it, too.
All right, we're ranking Halloween candy. Top 5.
Top 5.
Here we go.
Go.
Krabby Patty gummies.
Those are the chalkiest gummy you could ever put in your...
Krabby Patties, baby.
They have to pour flour on it to get them to not stick to each other.
My wife, she hates them. I thought about buying them for the Halloween party. She said, do not buy those.
I always take the pickles off.
Always. Number 4. Kit Kat.
Absolutely.
Nothing wrong with a good old Kit Kat. Give me a break, baby. Number 3. Ring Pops.
Does that really count? I mean, that's like cheating. That's like saying a sucker.
No, that's a brand of sucker. Look, it's if it ain't on a ring, baby, I don't want it.
See, I didn't like those because you got done. Your hand was sticky. You couldn't open your fucking hand.
If your hand ain't sticky after trick or treating, something's wrong. Take that any way you'd like.
Now, it does serve, if there's any kids listening, which you shouldn't be, but I always eat a ring pop before you go trick-or-treating, and then when you walk up to the old woman's house that just like gives out one piece of candy to everybody, your hand's so damn sticky, you just cram it down in her bucket, and you come back out with a hand covered in candy.
Number 2, Skittles. God. Number 1, Reese's. Ain't nothing better than Reese's.
Oh, yeah. If you eat Skittles over M&M's,
Reese's.
you're a horrible person.
I prefer, like, peanut butter M&M's. I don't think they come in a little
peanut M&M's? Or the peanut butter? That's like a 2020 or 2019 invention. Don't even. I will give them one thing. Have you had one of that? No, I'm a fat bastard. But have you had the M&M candy bars?
That's a thing?
Yeah, you damn skippy it is.
What is it?
It's a candy bar with M&Ms in it. But it's like M&M chocolate with M&Ms in it. They are fantastic.
Oh, kind of like Reese's has.
Yes,
Reese's,
yeah. Well,
Reese's
they
Pieces.
joined with Hershey's and did their whole thing. Yeah, M&M's got in on that. And they were actually you can get them at Walmart in the candy section. I stay out of that section because there's
That's a dangerous
It
aisle.
is. Like, you might come out there with nothing. You might come out there with diabetes.
Some people go in with diabetes.
But nobody comes out without. You go in with 2 feet and you come out with 1.
All right, give me your top 5.
All right.
And can I tell you this? I did not think of my list before this. I just kind of came up with it.
Me too. You'll see.
Except for Reese's and Skittles.
You'll see. Milk Duds. Gummy Dots. But they're just called dots, but gummy dots. Let's say in case somebody... LSD squares. Mini Twizzlers.
Twizzlers?
I don't at me. Twizzlers are the shit. Reese's. Kit Kat bars.
Hey, all right. I thought you were going to say M&M's.
No, I wouldn't.
You talked a lot of M&M's and didn't even put it on your list.
I just said the bars were good. I didn't say they were. I said I didn't trust you if you like Skittles more than M&M's. Skittles were not on my list.
Hey, you want to ask Iron Maiden how much time we got left? I think we got a while. 2 minutes. You mean to tell me that we only have 120 seconds until we are done?
What could we possibly do with that time?
Well, we could plug our OnlyFans.
I peel apples on OnlyFans for $5 a video.
We do the podcast naked. Now, are we doing it naked right now?
Yes.
I'll never tell.
For $6, you can see what I'm about to do with this White Claw can.
Drink it. Oh, if this gets one listen, we'll make it OnlyFans.
One listen.
I'll go listen.
This very first. Does your mother listen to this? God, I hope not.
Think so.
I don't think she'd be able to make it through it, honestly.
If she did, I'd be surprised.
The fact she's on my Facebook makes me think anything that I'm in.
Every meme I see, I say, oh my God, my mom's.
You know, sometimes I'll sit, because on my Facebook, now listen, honestly, if I ever go up higher in the company I work at, I'm going to have to destroy.
Tone it down a little bit.
No, I'm going to have to destroy that account with gasoline and Everclear. Kill the whole server. I might have to actually burn Facebook to the ground. But there are days when I post some rowdy things, and it won't be until I'm about to fall asleep, and then all of a sudden in my head I'll be like, so-and-so's on there, so-and-so's. Corey's mother saw that. I'd say by this point she probably has me blocked.
I need to ask her.
Do not.
She wouldn't say anything.
If this gets 5 views, we'll start our OnlyFans. We're going to go by, wow, nice OnlyFans.
We got other stuff. You got to pay to see the naked content. But if you want to hear the show,
we'll post dumb
we're
stuff for free.
We're on Facebook at Why Not Segue. Go give us a like. And comment on all the posts we make and tell us what you think.
Unless you
Wichita,
think we
Kansas,
suck.
we're talking to you.
Yeah. All day 2013. Where you been?
Where you at, baby? Twitter, Why Not Segue 12. TikTok, Why Not Segue. Post drunk Snapchats every 2 days. And
alcoholic.
I got a lot of drunk Snapchats. Sometimes I have to scroll back and I'll be like, hey, that would be a good one. Yeah, drunk Snapchats every 2 days, and yeah, that's our stuff. OnlyFans coming soon, baby.
Go listen to our colleagues.
Spooks, Crimes, and Weird Times. Go follow them on Facebook. I
Browns
shared
and
them
Burps.
today. The Browns, Bills, and Burps podcast. Browns, Bills, and Brews podcast. Go listen to them. And, yeah. And if you listen to all three of us, do it right in a row. That's what you call the Holy Trinity.
Put us in the middle.
Yeah, and it'd be like a...
Turd sandwich has to have turd in the middle.
If anything describes this podcast, a turd is a good thing. Well, nice turd.
10 views and we'll change the time.